and a phone.
Mark Halperin, I will associate myself with these Democratic senators' remarks.
A lot of adjectives.
It is unacceptable. I don't understand it, especially when you look at the two issues that are key here: jobs, and we can have the debate. People that are against this pipeline says it's going to create like 2.5 jobs, which is absolutely ludicrous. But also energy. Energy is in the news. We're talking about Russia. We're talking about making Europe less dependent on Russia. We have an opportunity to build an infrastructure here. And the president, in the middle of all of this, is wringing his hands and saying, hold on. I mean, how long can they put this off?
Well,
till after the 2014 election,
to put it off for one court case, and Nebraska's obviously key to this physically, but they're going to be litigation about this forever. So to use the excuse to put it off for one court case when there's already been a lot of study of it, I think you leave the politics aside, as you said, just to go to jobs and the ability of the United States to do big things. I don't understand the delay.
There have been like 4 State Department reviews approving or opening the door for it to move forward. It's hard to defend.
So what I don't understand is just let's look at the politics of it, because this is all about politics.
Then that's easy to defend.
No, but I mean, but if you look at the politics, though, you're actually leaving the Democratic senators who have the biggest chance of losing and hanging them out to dry.
And labor unions and public opinion.
Right, labor unions, public opinions, because
it's wealthy donors.
Liberals, progressives
unless
who
the
are
decision
against it
hurts them.
They're not going to vote against Democratic senators and Congress.
The politics on the other side are wealthy donors who really don't want them to happen.
So it'll hurt. It'll hurt financially. Mega
gifts from, particularly Californians and others who want to give. I don't understand if they're doing it for the politics, as the White House occasionally points out, then it's not great politics. But there's no, if you're open to the project, if you look at these State Department reviews.
So what will the donor class do? I know Steyer wants to give $100 million, and will the donor class just keep their money in their pocket?
They'll keep their money, or they'll direct it towards, primaries.
Really?
I don't get what the president's posture is.
I just don't understand this politically. I think it's bad policy. I think it's bad for jobs when we need jobs. I think it sends a bad message to Vladimir Putin.
And leaves these Democratic senators.
But let's just look at it politically. I don't understand the politics of it, because it hurts the very red state Democrats who need.
Also, you're exactly right on the policy side. It does nothing in terms of the environment. This project is going forward. It doesn't change the fundamental climate change issues. All it does is alienate Canada, which happens to be one of our 2 most important trading partners. And you're right. It misses an opportunity for the United States to begin to embrace a serious energy policy that reflects the fact that we're not energy needy, but now we actually have an energy sufficiency. This is actually a moment by taking a tough decision, both symbolically and substantively. We could accomplish a lot for ourselves, I think, in places like Ukraine, but also Iran, where we're entering the final stages of the negotiations there.
Hey.